Hey everyone, it's Diane. Got a potato sitting in front of me and it's sprouting like crazy. These are some kennebec potatoes I grew in my garden last year. Since it's sprouting so great and it looks really good, I'm going to plant this in a container right now indoors. And I thought it would be fun just to experiment with it to see what happens. You got a good sunny window, you got a good light. Give it a try. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, then make sure you have a good sunny window. Otherwise, if you got like one good light to put it under, I think it'll work great. I'm going to plant this today, and I have a 16-inch pot right here. It's nice and big. And I'm not going to cut this potato at all. I'm going to plant it whole, which you can do. You do not have to cut them. I'm probably going to plant it I'm going to probably put some soil on the bottom here, 6 inches or so, plant the potato, and then as the potato grows, I'm going to add more soil, okay, until it gets up to here. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you updated on it. I'm just going to plant it in some regular soil that I have here, some peat and perlite soil with some bark. I'm going to use that. It's a really light soil. I think it'll grow really well in it. What do you think? I think it's a pretty nice looking one. It's a little shrivelly, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. Oh, we'll know in time, but them sprouts look very good. I think it's going to work out really well. We're going to put the potato right like so. I'm going to give it a little bit of water before I put dirt on top of it, and then we're going to put it in a location and watch it sprout. Once it sprouts, we are going to set it in some really good lighting. Also, once it sprouts, I'm going to be filling this up with dirt. I'm going to continue filling it up until we get way up here to the top rim of the pot. And then we're going to go from there. So we'll see how it goes and how it grows. Okay, I wanted to give you an update on the one potato I planted in the pot. Now today's February 3rd, 2012. I planted these on the 24th of January. And I want to just very carefully push some dirt away for you guys to see all the sprouts coming. Look at that. It's just unreal. I've been covering them up. I'll be adding some more soil. And I'm going to leave them in here until March, and it's going to go out in the greenhouse in a warm place. They'll be fine. I tell you, this is just kind of experimental. Okay, here's another update on my potato that I have growing indoors. It is February 6th today, and this guy is shooting up pretty fast. I've been covering it with soil every chance I get, and as you can see, the shoots are getting very, very tall. And I'm just going to keep burying it until it reaches up here, and then I'm going to let it grow. But it's looking good, looking real good. There's actually quite a few shoots here. I got to be careful. I don't want to break them off. But there is a lot of them coming up. Keep them covered and just let them grow. And I'll keep you updated on how it does indoors. It is February 15th today, and I tell you, I watered these guys with some worm tea, and it seems like ever since they've been going crazy. Now, I'm going to address a few things today too. I think this is cool, and I got them under just a CFL. Probably not the best, but it works. If I had a good south window, I'd be using it, but I don't. And I've had some people say, well, that you waste so much. But I have to tell you something today, because as far as electricity, and you know, I am a grower. I do this for a living in the greenhouse. And then some of this stuff is just kind of fun, experimental. And my husband says, you know, the heat that you're giving out in the house also helps heat the house. So there is a plus to it. The furnace doesn't run that much because we got our lights on. And the people that come on my videos and say, why don't you find better ways and this and that, this is how I do it. And you guys do not have to do it this way. Honestly, I'm just showing you what I do, and I like to share. But once in a while, you know, I get these questions, and you know, all the lightings and everything I have in the house is heating the house, and that is a plus in my opinion. Everything downstairs, the heat rises, so you know that it is helping. And I'm a grower. I can't be that conservative when you're growing several seeds and several plants. And with my lighting setup and everything, you know, you just have to do what you got to do for your business. And I'm a separate deal. If you guys are just doing this to just grow on your own, try to find different ways. You know, there's a lot of people out there doing great things. And I want to encourage you, do what you can, grow what you can. But you can see I'm going to put a little bit more soil in here yet, just to top this off, and now it's probably going to get a little stretchy. Remember, the potato was right down here, probably about 6 inches. So that's grown. It's grown a lot. So I'm very pleased with it. It's pretty neat to see that growing indoors. I filled this up. This is the final filling of the pot. You can see it's full now. I'm just going to let these potatoes do what they do. If I can get them taken out in the greenhouse here in a couple weeks, that's where they'll go. And we'll see what happens. This was just kind of for fun. See how they grow indoors. And they're doing, you know, pretty good. They got quite a few shoots. This is one potato, guys. One potato. So, yay. They're doing all right. Hi everyone, February 23rd. Check it out. They are getting stretchy in here. I knew they would. I can't wait to get them outside in the greenhouse. I think they'll do much better out there. But you know, it's doing good. It looks green. Feeding it with worm tea. Thank you, Paula at LN2045. That stuff works great. And they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, one of these things you experiment with and you never know how it's going to turn out. So this will be the final update. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon.